This is Hoops Highlights with Brett Beck, only on KTVO.
Good evening, everyone. We start tonight's show with Ottumwa. The boys took on non-conference foe Washington. Brock Hopwood had himself a game. But we start with Nick Young, who gets 2 points down low to put Ottumwa up 3. Now, shooters make defenders pay for gambling. Hopwood does just that as he hits this 3 after a defender goes by him. Bulldogs go up 12-6. Washington's Thomas Bump now, with a nice Euro step and layup in the lane, pulls the Demons within 3, but Hopwood wasn't done shooting. He hits a 3 to end the first quarter, had 11 first quarter points, and finished with 19 in the game in a 70-52 Ottumwa win. The girls try to recover from its Tuesday loss to Roosevelt, taking on Washington as well. Start this in the third quarter. Jamie Nickerson hits a right-wing three-pointer. Ottumwa goes up 38-16. Then Morgan Kimball from Washington does some of the same thing, hitting a three-pointer to cut the lead to 21. Jalen Carter now, she takes one dribble and goes up for 2. 42-21 Bulldogs. Then Rachel Zing gets the scoring started in the fourth quarter with this layup in the lane. Both she and Nickerson had 17 apiece, and Ottumwa wins 54-33.
Tonight in Queen City, Schuyler County, who's still clinging to that state ranking, tried to gain some ground in the polls by knocking off Knox County. Things didn't start well for the home team as Shanna Elder jumps in the passing lane and she finishes the and one, extending the Knox County lead. Schuyler kept fighting as Lainey Schubert misses the tough shot, but Rachel Morris is there for the putback. More from Schubert, who picks up the loose ball and takes it right to the rack. Alex Hamlin introduces herself to my man Fullacre right there on the baseline. Schubert again out and running the break as she finds what looks to be an open Rachel Morris, but looks can be deceiving as Shanna Elder is there for the big block. But it was too much. Laurendale and Knox County winning 65-40. On paper, the boys' game was an even matchup. What would play out on the court? Ryan Strange got Knox County flying as he soars right to the rim and draws the foul. Strange now playing the more traditional point guard roles. He drops the dime to Seti Boone, who finishes for 2. Schuyler took a while to get going, but Braden Roberts found Lane Gray, and that helped out. More from Grays. He decides to do it himself, finishing after the nice head fake. The Rams had no answer for Mr. Strange, however, as he finished with 23 and 8 assists, leading the Eagles to a 67-41 win.
The Tigers were home to face Highland. Macon in white, the Tigers work it around. They find John Murray in the paint, and the big fella does the rest. Highland would answer with Austin Richmiller in the blocks. Nice little move. The Tigers, Skylar Thomas sets the pick. He rolls to the basket and gets the easy 2. Nice teamwork by Macon. 4 people touch the ball, and Nolan Bright gets his name in the scorebook. Macon goes on to win it 66-64. In the girls' game, it's transition basketball 101. Katie Clapp would finish. Nice defense by Highlands' Chanice Smith. The game was close early. Check out Paige Hawkins. She would split the defenders and score. Macon wins it big, 60-25.
The Cardinal Comets traveled to Van Buren for a South Division Super Conference matchup. First play of the game, Cardinals ball, but it's nearly stolen by Brandon Plecker, but Sam Pedersen gets it back and goes behind the back and finds Cody Strebe in the corner. Cardinal goes up 3. Nice concentration by Roe Mertens, almost taken away again, but he recovers and hits Brandon Plecker under the hoop. Van Buren down 3 points. Good ball moving around the court to the big man, Nathan Yeager, who claws the pass on one-handed and lays it in, putting Cardinal up 5. Wild last play of the quarter, though. Brandon Plecker gets blocked. He recovers, makes the off-balance jumper before the buzzer sounds. Cardinal hangs on to win this one in overtime, though, 57-54. And before the boys, it was the girls on the court. We picked this one up in the fourth quarter. Pass from Van Buren's Shayla Filson to Hannah Heiserman for the long 2. That cuts Cardinals' lead to 23 points. Cardinals' Riley McElderry passes to Delaney Ridgeway, and she hits the left elbow jumper to put Cardinal up 52-27. Caitlin Johnson of Van Buren has a nice bounce pass to Shayla Filson for the easy 2 points, and then Van Buren goes down 54-32. A missed shot is rebounded by Riley McElderry, and she throws it up in the crowd and makes it. That's the final bucket of the game. Cardinal wins 56-32. Some other action from tonight in girls. football, Davis County topped EBF 56-54. Mount Pleasant beat Fairfield 58-48. Pekin beat L&M 64-17. In boys, Davis County topped EBF 78-70. Pekin tops L&M 55-48. Albia fell to Sheridan 65-54, and Mount Pleasant tops Fairfield 53-45.
In the Show Me State, a number of area teams were in action. Ladies first. Scotland continue to cruise as they beat South Shelby 55-30. La Plata beat Meadville 37-23. Brashear beat Bevirt 45-29. And Higbee stung Atlanta 58-23. In boys action, number 1 Meadville beat La Plata 64-43. Mercer beat Milan 53-43. And Bevirt topped Brashear 78-53.
Tomorrow night, Kirksville will host Macon. The girls' game starts at 6. Then the boys hit the hardwood. It will be the size of Macon against the speed of Kirksville.
They got the big kid in the middle, and I know they're a well-coached team. I don't know that their record indicates how good they probably are. You know, we've seen them a couple times on film so far. They got some shooters. It'll be a tough game. It's always a tough game with Macon.
Kirksville got us last year on a last-second play, so we're looking forward to getting another shot at them this year. I know they have some quick guys, you know, a good point guard, you know, that hurt us a lot last year, and we're going to have to contain him a little bit more this year.
College basketball, college swimming, and high school wrestling are all coming up next. Stay with us.